Okay, could you please tell me your name?
Brad Koehn,
And what club are you with?
Muskies, Inc., Chapter 58, Lake St. Clair.
Thank you. And what does your club do?
Well, ultimately, our goal is really to promote the sport, science, and conservation of muskie fishing, both here in Lake St. Clair as well as throughout the state and the region.
And you had another speaker here from Customs and Border Patrol. Could you tell me what they talked about?
Sure, they talked about the international travel, especially in Lake St. Clair. We've got a lot of anglers who leave American waters, head over to Canadian waters to fish for muskies, predominantly trollers, and head back. And they were here today to talk about some of the regulations for not only crossing the border to go into Canada, but to come back to the U.S. relative to the I-68 forms, the Nexus forms, passports, etc. So, interesting stuff.
And that's the kind of stuff that when people come to your meetings and join your club, that's the kind of information they can learn?
Oh, most definitely. Anything to do with muskie fishing, whether it be how to rig your electronics on your boat, how to run planer boards, where to fish, different techniques, all sorts of muskie stuff, not just for the fishing, but how to be a good angler as well.
And where's your next meeting?
Our next meeting is here at the Sports Channel Bar and Grill in St. Clair Shores on the 3rd Thursday of May, and we've got some awesome speakers and our bait night coming up.
Terrific. Now, tonight we talked about the Citizen Initiative for Citizens for Professional Wildlife Management. What are your thoughts on that?
As a club, ultimately we support the idea. Our main interest was originally in the invasive species and raising $1 million for that to stop invasive species from getting into our waters. Obviously, it would be detrimental to Lake St. Clair's fishery, as well as the fisheries of the Great Lakes, if the Asian carp can continue to move forward. Obviously, beyond that, then just trying to stop the anti-hunters and the anti-anglers from making a presence here in Michigan. We really like the idea of sound science being the basis for fisheries and hunting management in the state, rather than a ballot initiative or a single individual in Lansing.
And you guys are taking a more involved role in regulation and legislation. You're considering affiliation with MUCC. How do you think that can help you do that?
Well, we really think MUCC is on the cutting edge and the forefront of all the legislative and policies that are made here in the state of Michigan relative to angling and hunting. And we think by partnering with them, it gives us a broader base to reach within our own club, but as well as to be a partner with all the other affiliate clubs in the state of Michigan to achieve the same goals of really promoting what is, to me, the best fishery and hunting state we've got in the U.S.
Anything else that you'd like to say to MUCC members and anglers statewide?
We just appreciate MUCC's support of our club, and we wish all the anglers and the hunters out there a great season coming up.
Thank you very much.